Hello, welcome to this new video here. I am going to explain about to the verb to be, the nouns, the articles, and the genitive s. Let's go. Verb to be. The verb to be is used to form continuous tense to be plus present participle. Harold, he is talking on the phone right now. The passive voice to be plus past participle. He took her to the hospital very sick. Clarifications. To be is usually contracted in the third person singular of the present when the subject is a noun. His mother's been making a cake. The interrogative is constructed by putting the verb from before the pronoun I am I. The negative adding the now I am not. Contractions are allowed. He isn't. We aren't. I am the present to the verb to be for the present tense is I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, or were in contraction, they are. The verb to be in the past tense is I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, and they were. And the structure of the WH question and their yes and no answers with verb to be. WH question WH plus verb to be past or present plus complement. The WH question is what, where, how, was, who, when, why, and which. In the verb to be in the present is I am, is in I am, I is the represent to he, she, it. And are is you, they, we. In the verb to be in the past is was, is the result is he, is I, he, she, it, and where is you, your, we, they. The complement is the verbs in the present or past continuous or a different. And the yes and no answers in the WH questions is yes I am or yes I was. And the yes we are, yes we were, and the yes he is in, and yes she is, and yes it is. In the no answers in is of the no I am not, no he isn't, no wasn't, and now is a no we aren't, and no we weren't. And now is of the sustantivos and is in English is nouns. Countable nouns, things that can't be counted. They have singular and plural. Uncountable nouns, abstract substance and things that cannot be counted but can be measured or talked about in quantitative, intensive, etc. They do not have plural. This is for the example the countable and uncountable nouns for the food, for this food. For example, water is no countable. It's uncountable nouns. Hamburger is countable nouns, and etc. The plural formation, the max nouns, form the plural by adding s to the singular girls, gear is girls, photo, photos. Exception s is added to the terms ch, s, sh, sh or x, and some ending in on. Church, churches. Dish, dishes. glass, glasses, box, boxes, tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes. The J becomes ES in those ending in G after the consonant. For example, ladies, lady, and ladies. Some ending in F or F lose this ending and add best. Wife and wives. The plural of the compounds form the second word, schoolgirls. Concordance, the collective nouns, people, public, etc., and expressions indicating plurality, a number of, etc., agree with the plural verb. The singular nouns, even if they end is in s, agree with the singular verb. Mathematics, physics, billiards, etc. And now is a talk about the article. Es el artículo. Indeterminate is an. It's inescapable in the general. The a form is used before consonant sounds a code. The form and before vowel sounds an idea, an or. Used before singular countable nouns before names of professional religions, clays, or nationalities. He is a doctor and Catholic, but a fool. In certain expression of measures, price, or weight. He took 100 miles an hour, a dozen eggs, 100 pounds. Before names of disease to have a toutage. In exclamatory sentences beginning with what? What a pity. Behind quiet and such, it's quite a good book, and we had such a nice time. Before our beginning rather, it's a rather interesting job. Not used before uncountable nouns except the dozen mentioned above. Before plural countable nouns, behind to bear turn. And now si se terminate, que es da, it's invariably in gender or number. Before words that begin with vowel sounds, idea, the or. Use before masculine and feminine countable nouns, singular or plural, when it accompanies a single noun, the moon, before a noun followed by a proper name, the planet Earth. Not used before abstract names of materials or food, or plural nouns used in general sense. Freedom is precious thing. Call is very much used. I am having lunch. You can get magazines as news agents, before names or places, when on offers to her function. Mary goes to school to learn. And finally, the extinction genitive. The genitive is. The extinction genitive is a grammatical construction in English used to indicate possessions. To form the Saxon genitive, we use the apostrophe followed by an s. Apostrophe s. The general rules for forming the Saxon genitive in English is possessor plus s plus possession. In singular is Teresa's bicycle, Henry's book, my mom's coat. In plural, my parents' house, the student's room, the cat's food. The use is the personal possessions, my husband's shoes, for example. Animals, for example, the fixed time, this month's meeting. Not use. Things that belong to other things. Correct, the door of the garage. Incorrect, the garage door. Abstract things. Correct, the smell of your hair. Wrong or incorrect, your hair smell. Oh, names, the correct pronunciation is the Tower of London. The incorrect or wrong is London's Tower. Well, that's all for today. If you like it, and see you in the next video. Over and out.